Hello guys, welcome back to another episode here on European Confessions. The following story that you are going to be listening to, it was sent to me by one of our admins who received this story that I want to share with you. If you have any story that you want to share with us, please do not hesitate to contact us via our WhatsApp number. The message reads like this: Hello my brother, how are you? Can you please post my own story on your channel? I am looking for anyone who is willing to assist me, because as for now it is like I do not have feelings anymore for women. It's not like I am into men, I am still into women, but whenever I am about to make love to the woman that I'll be dating at that time, then my manhood will just stop working. My parents have taken me almost everywhere that they thought I was going to find help. They have taken me to the doctors, but all the medication that has been given to me, it is not working. At first, when I started noticing all of these things that were happening to me, I chose to keep it as a secret, but the more that I tried to sleep with my girlfriend that I am dating, the more that I got humiliated. After that, she then dumped me when she told me that she could not do it anymore, and in fact she had cheated on me. The reason why she had cheated on me, it was because all the time when me and her had tried to make love, then I would always leave her with a lot of feelings. That was why she ended up cheating on me. I don't even know what is happening to my manhood anymore, because at the place where my parents took me the last time, that traditional healer said that the woman that I was dating at that time, even though this woman, after my parents had confronted her, she then threatened my parents and told my parents that if they keep on speaking with her, she was going to get my parents arrested. So that traditional healer then accused that woman that I had dated for only about 3 months. That traditional healer said that this woman, it seems as if her husband had used a lot of charms on her. So this woman, even though she is a South African woman, but she is married to a foreign guy who is from Mozambique. So that traditional healer said that the man from Mozambique, who is her husband, might have used some dangerous charms on her, so that by the time that she is going to sleep with another man, then the husband is going to know. What is happening to me right now, Brother Nashi, is that my manhood, it keeps getting smaller and smaller. So that traditional healer said that if it is the charms that were used on this woman, if there are no rituals that are involved, it means that they used a tortoise when they were performing this kind of a ritual, so that by the time that this woman will get in bed with another man, just like what a tortoise does each and every time when it feels threatened, it will go back into its shell. That is what my manhood is doing. Each and every time when I try to be with a woman, my manhood just keeps getting smaller. So this traditional healer at that time, when he was still trying to assist me, he had advised me not to try to make love to any woman, because the more that I would try to make love to any woman, then it means that as soon as my manhood will feel threatened, it will keep getting smaller and smaller. He said that my manhood will actually get smaller, more smaller than my finger. I am really stressed, Brother Nashi, because at my age, I think that it is the time for me to start enjoying life. Who am I going to get married to? Because the girl that I was dating, even though after I had met her, I was open enough with her, and I revealed to her everything that was happening to me, because I had already seen that there was something very wrong with me. As a young man, I had the habit of watching a lot of adult movies whenever I was locked up in my bedroom, just experimenting with my body. But I then saw that after that woman that I was dating had broken up with me, when I tried to watch those adult movies, just like what I used to do before I had met her and before I had had sexual intercourse with her. My manhood, whenever I would be watching some adult movies, everything was working according to plan. But from the day that I slept with her, slowly but surely, I started to notice that my manhood was no longer powerful, just like the way that it used to be. A lot of people had told me to drink a lot of water, but no matter how hard I try to drink different type of remedies, it does not work at all. So when I saw that this is the kind of a problem that I was facing, I then chose this other girl that I had known from way back. I thought that since she had known me from way back, if I was going to be open enough with her, but I didn't tell her where I had gotten this disease that is affecting me. I just lied to her that I was born like this. At first, she told me that indeed she was going to try and assist me, and she was never going to complain about us not having intercourse the way that she wanted it. When we started dating for a couple of months, everything was going according to plan, and I truly thought that this woman, she was sent to me by God. But Brother Nashi, one day she just got angry and she started shouting at me as I was busy touching her. She said that I was not a man. All that I could do was to touch her, and just touching her without giving her anything that was going to feel her better. So she continued shouting at me until I lost all of my self-confidence and I stopped touching her. The next time, that was when she sent me a message and she said, I can't take it anymore because what I've been doing, I think that I need to tell you each and every time when I am at your place, even though I love you, but all that you do is that you touch me and you rub me until it feels very painful. So for me to feel better, the moment that I leave your place, there is this other dude that I go to so that he can satisfy all of my needs. I have been thinking about this all this time around that I have been doing this. I had thought that I was going to be able to do this even if we were going to get married. I was only going to give you love and support, knowing that you can't provide for all of my sexual needs. But I have seen that even if I was to get married to you, I'll keep on cheating on you, and the way that I am disrespecting you, it comes from the fact that you cannot satisfy me with the needs that I need. You cannot satisfy me sexually. That was how she broke up with me. Brother Nashi, this is the problems that I am facing right now in my life. Let me go back in the past so that you can understand where I am coming from. There was this other day, one of my brothers had called me, and when he had called me, he told me that he was too busy, so I had to rush over to his house